Adam was a young man with an affinity for uncovering secrets, which is why he delighted in restoring his family's old home in a remote village shrouded in mystery. While breaking through an old wall to expand the basement, he stumbled upon a hidden cellar. Dusty and forgotten, the cellar contained an ancient box, untouched by time. Opening it with cautious curiosity, he found an eerie flute made from an unknown bone and a piece of parchment with a strange, handwritten melody. Intrigued and somewhat compelled, Adam couldn't resist playing the tune that same night. As haunting notes filled the air, shadows seemed to crawl out from the corners, and whispers echoed within the crumbling walls of the house. The following day, the entire village was abuzz with news of strange occurrences. People heard unexplained sounds, others spoke of fleeting shadows, and some even claimed that residents had vanished without a trace. Adam, disturbed but driven by a need for answers, delved into old books and sought out the village elders' stories. He discovered that the flute once belonged to an evil sorcerer who had controlled the souls of villagers centuries ago. The melody was no mere tune. It was a spell to awaken spirits trapped within the flute, and playing it in full would unleash an ancient curse, setting the spirits free to wreak havoc. Realizing the gravity of his actions, Adam tried to destroy the flute, but each attempt failed. The flute always inexplicably returned to him, as though bound to him by a sinister will. Accepting his role in the unfolding events, Adam decided to confront the curse head-on. On a moonlit night, with the villagers gathering in wary curiosity and fear, Adam stood in the village square, flute in hand. With trembling fingers but steely resolve, he played the haunting melody in its entirety. The air grew dense and heavy as the final note lingered. Suddenly, from the flute emerged the dark, malevolent spirit of the ancient sorcerer, a vile presence intent on reclaiming power and vengeance. But Adam, guided by an old counter-melody he had found in books, played it with all his might. The sorcerer's form wavered and twisted before being sucked back into the confines of the flute, which shattered into countless pieces. Peace returned to the village, and Adam sighed with relief. Yet, he knew deep down that curses as old and strong as this one never truly vanish. As life resumed its normal pace, a child playing near the rubble of the old house discovered a small shard of the broken flute. It lay there, waiting for curious hands, hinting that the cursed melody might one day be heard again.